Welcome back to Vibe Talkers episode.
We don't know. We just record. And right now, we're in California. Yay.
California knows how to party.
We're transgender.
We transgender.
In girls' competition.
Girls' competition.
And their willies all in their faces.
In their face.
AB Hernandez.
Transgender?
Yeah, is it transgender boy or transgender girl?
I don't know. I just think it's superior to all of them lot.
I don't know what to call it.
It's the physique, man. You can't get, yeah. I'll give you an example, right? You see in weightlifting, yeah? If you bring like the world's heaviest woman weightlifter and put him against the world's heaviest man lifter, he's just going to pick that up like a stone. Yeah.
You know what's crazy is, you know Bruce Jenner, yeah? Kim Kardashian's dad. You know he transitioned to being a woman, yeah?
Well, he won, what's it called, Woman of the Year.
Yeah, but the funny thing is, he's the one trans person who is saying, I used to be an Olympic athlete as a man, but I would never be an Olympic athlete as a trans person because it just wouldn't be fair.
He was like extreme. He was really good. If he went in there, we just bash. Right now, we just bash it.
So AB Hernandez wins 2 medals. Do you think that's fair?
Yo, Trump refused that, man. Trump said no, bro.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
And down to California and the debate over trans athletes in girls' sports. A rule change allowing one trans athlete to take home several medals.
That's the change.
This morning, new fallout over a California track meet after state officials defied President Trump's executive order
Man like Hernandez.
banning trans athletes from competing in girls' sports.
Yeah.
Of course, he's gonna be more
16-year-old
superior.
AB Hernandez was all smiles, posing with the other winners at California State Track and Field Championship.
Of course, he's
over the
more
weekend.
he's more
The
physical.
team taking silver in long
Listen,
jump
yeah,
and
this is not
tying for
right.
gold in the high
The
jump
person who
and
got
triple
second
jump.
should have that gold.
2 medals. High jump and long jump.
Triple jump.
He's winning everything.
Stands.
You might as well just
I'm
give
here
him
to save
everything.
my daughter's future.
Protesters
Yeah, what future?
outraged that AB, assigned male at birth, was allowed to compete.
I don't think it was fair. If I had a daughter, I wouldn't allow my daughter to compete against the person.
AB's participation.
Nah, the
came
second
amid a
person
push
get
from
this medal,
lawmakers
man.
to ban trans students from the competition.
Look at him,
Girls
bro.
competing,
What?
they are not
Look at
okay
her.
with this. They know it's unfair, and they do not want to compete against a boy. And the
Yeah, you
truth
need to protect
was,
us.
I think it's fair. I think we should have like trans athlete Olympics.
It's simple.
Where it's just
Why
a
not?
bunch of dudes that identify
I mean,
as
you go to
girls.
the Paralympics. Why can't you just have that?
Yeah. Just a bunch of dudes identifying
Yeah.
as girls. Yeah.
See who's stronger in.
Yeah.
Listen, we're physically more superior. Physically.
Just to go a little bit off topic. You know the trans campaign that we have, sorry, not the trans, you know the LGBTQ campaign that we have every year? Where companies like
every month?
Starbucks, yeah, where companies like Starbucks, they
Everybody?
everybody, yeah?
Yeah.
None of that
Logo?
this year.
I didn't see that on X.
No, there's
Check
none of
X.
that this year.
Nothing.
Starbucks are not doing it, Audi is not doing it, no one's doing it this year.
They realize, man. They realize.
It's just bait.
It's not necessary.
It's just bait, man.
It's not necessary.
It's just like, oh, if you don't do it, you're a bigot. But it's like, no, it has nothing to do with coffee, bro. All I want is an Americano, 5 shots. That's all I want.
I don't want all this political, you know. I don't want to be told. The thing is, it got in movies tanked, yeah? People don't want to do that anymore, yeah? Agenda. But I just want to enjoy my coffee. I want to enjoy my drink. I want to enjoy my sports, yeah? AB, just chill, man. And you know the truth, man.
Shout out to AB. Anyway, back to the UK.
Yeah, go on.
92-year-old was tased.
You'll be spraying on tasers, it's up to you. Can I put it down for me?
93, not even 92. God damn.
Wait. This guy doesn't look like he can walk.
Yeah, he's 93, bro. He's not going anywhere. Donald Burgess, my guy, I'm sorry, man.
Badgers, man. Listen,
Badgers,
you
man.
need to get compensation.
He's one-legged as well.
Yeah, I read somewhere that. Anyway, play the video. This guy doesn't look like he can walk.
Police officer with the taser.
Look, he's got a knife in his hand. Wait, he's got a weapon.
Staff had called after Burgess was seen poking care workers in the stomach with a knife after flicking food at her.
But Badgers were getting a bit crazy, innit?
He's 93.
Look at him.
Unjustified and unlawful force within seconds of entering the wheelchair-bound pensioner's room.
Yep, put the knife down. Just around the floor.
He's helpless. What is he gonna do?
Pop it on the floor. Donald, pop it on the floor.
So PC Smith is the male voice that you're hearing in this video.
So PC Smith looks like he's 30, mid 40s, 30, 40s. Yeah, that guy looks like he cannot move.
Bro, 93 is a couple of years away from 100. Like, I don't know what this man has seen in his life.
But he's seen everything.
He's seen everything, bro. Yeah. And also the thing is like,
no TVs, black and white, carriages. He's seen everything, bro.
what I don't like, right, is okay, let's watch the video anyway.
Yeah, go on.
That's enough as we need. Put the knife on the floor now, or you'll be sprayed. Do as you're told.
This country. He can't talk.
Donald, put it down.
Seriously?
Last chance.
Hold that door. Can't get a good one.
Donald, put it down. Put it down now. Come on.
Last chance.
Right, put it down.
Oh man, this is wrong.
This is sad, man.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Look,
Do
he
it now.
can't breathe.
Drop the knife.
Donald, drop the knife.
Donald.
What?
Put it down. Put it down.
Taser, taser.
Oh, come on, man. What is this? Do you think in America they would have shot him? Because America got guns in it.
This is the worst video I have seen in a while.
Bro, that's a disturbing.
Okay, let's be professional here.
Okay, cool.
Number one, the question I asked in the beginning: would you have disarmed him in your capacity the way you are, knowing who you are?
I would have just got his hand, got the knife out of his hand. What is he gonna do?
Okay, good. More or less the same answer. I can take that knife away from him.
Yes.
Yeah.
He doesn't look like he can move.
And that's my next point. Those stupid care workers could have handled this.
Yes.
I'm like, bro, this guy's 93. He's moving at a snail's pace.
Just grab his hand, get the knife out.
Like who calls the police for this kind of stuff?
That care worker.
That care worker is an absolute div. This is the equivalent of a child throwing a tantrum in a nursery school and you calling the police to come and get this child because he's throwing a tantrum in a nursery. What are these policemen trained to do, man?
They don't train enough. I don't think the policemen are trained enough. You've seen how many mistakes has come out of the police in the
Your
last
pepper spraying
5
at
years.
93. Your pepper spray hurts.
This is not pepper spraying. This is tasing. That shot could have killed that guy. Yeah. Yeah. And they're like serious. It's like, yeah.
Yo, they talking.
You're not using your sense. As a police officer, I understand you got like different, steps or routines or prospect.
Hold on. He goes in. He says to him, put the knife down. He's not responding. We can't even hear a blood clot word the guy is saying, right? After that, he takes the baton out and he takes the pepper spray out. And he pepper sprays the man, right? Before the man even has time to go, shit, it's in my eyes. This female police officer...
Taser.
Taser. And I'm like, why did you taser him?
She's not trained, man. This police is underfunded, bruv. Talk about underfunded, yeah? Listen, yeah? Fix up. You know that's wrong. If you play that video to yourself, yeah, you tase that man, yeah? You know it's wrong. Yeah? Turn yourself in, actually.
Yo, when you go to bed tonight, I want you to know that you tasered a 93-year-old man.
You know that's right.
You tasered a 93-year-old man.
Tasered a almost 100-year-old. Yeah? Almost 100 years.
Bro, inshallah, one day we get to 90, bro.
Bro, we can't even try 70, yeah?
Bro.
You're tasing. Do you know what tasing is, yeah? How many currents of electricity?
Bro, I don't want to say it wrong, but 200 watts? Yeah, I don't want to say it wrong.
So,
I think that's wrong.
Anyway, that man is sitting there. He can't move. You could easily reach out, grab his hand, take the knife.
There's 2 of them?
Easy.
There's 2 of them?
So, you could avoid all this excessive force by actually using some genuine force.
You know he's not being charged. Taser!
The way she was holding it as well, wasn't it?
She's holding it like it's a Glock, bro. Okay, that's probably how she was trained to hold it, yeah?
Like a Glock. But this is what I mean. How are you trained to do that? You shouldn't even pull it out. If I was a police officer, I would pull it out when I feel... You look at that video, do you feel threatened?
Bro, I see this guy...
This guy's like this. He's like this.
Bro, I'll probably start cracking jokes with him.
Yeah,
I'll probably start cracking jokes with him.
You're right, mate.
I'll be like, yo, what's good, bro?
Yeah. All right. I'm just trying to...
He couldn't even talk,
Bro. Nah, this is dead, man.
And this is the thing, right? Because I try to be on the police's side as much as I can. But when you see stuff like this, it's hard to defend, man. It's hard to defend. Like, are you genuinely threatened by a 93-year-old, bro? Really? And that care home, we need to find out why that care home thought that this was police worthy.
Man, police has been mad for that.
Yo,
These people are not trained.
have you heard of black fatigue?
Yes.
What do you understand?
People are just tired of people using the black card.
I think it's more so just people being stupid. I think because the thing is, even black people are tired of black people being stupid.
I'm tired of black people being stupid.
You know what I mean?
Don't even say those people. Me, I'm tired.
Totally do. I'm motherfucking ooh. I think I lost my ooh. I flashed to turn the part up. I'm rolling off the tube. Double cooks up, pull me up. You know we turned up to the room. Type of pot to make a move. And you better wear my shoes. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Bitch, you better move. Ooh, ooh. And you better wear my shoes. Ooh, ooh. Bitch, I'm rolling off the tube. Throw me back. Two. We got crack, we got weed, we got drinking, we got pills.
Now that is some nigga shit. Pure, unadulterated nigga shit. That's why I love black folks. I hate you little niggas. Real talk.
Niggas are the worst people on earth.
Why pay £80? We could just spray it. What the hell?
Guys, so I'm here at TGI Fridays. I actually just want to know what happened to TGI's. Look at the size of the wrist. My dad actually used to bring me here monthly and it was banging. Now, is this a kid's meal or what? Did I order the wrong thing? I just need a member of staff, to be honest. I'm about to eat this entire meal for free. Excuse me. Excuse me. Is this meant for a human being? Yeah. Look at the size of the ribs. Is this a joke? £25. Really sorry. Is this a joke? You gave me the scraps from the kitchen or what? Hold on, guys. They don't say they're calling the police for me. Hold on. Yeah?
Was it correct that you said you weren't going to pay for the meal?
Yeah, exactly.
Unfortunately, we will have to call the police.
In fact, I want you to call the police right now, so they
okay.
can see the type of meals you're serving a human being. Are you sure these are not human remains? Look at the size of the bird.
We're pretty sure.
Look at the size of the merge. Call the police. Stop wasting my time. Call the police.
Oh my God! No, yo, I can't go sit down. All right.
Understand how annoying this is?
Yo, this is triggering, bro.
I don't know how I can see this and actually think it's entertaining. Yeah. I don't know how you can sit down and record yourself holding a pair of ribs.
Yeah.
Ribs.
Yeah.
It's not some souffle, it's not some caviar, it's ribs.
Bruh.
Yeah. You're saying £25. Some people pay £200
but I think
for a little steak.
I think you hit the nail on the head there. You recorded yourself arguing with some, bro, you know what TGI's is? Who doesn't know what TGI's is?
Do you know how annoying that is?
So I go to Domino's and what do? Oh, your mushrooms are too small. You should make them bigger.
What?
What are you
You're in Domino's. You're not in some Italian Riviera. Yeah?
And you know what sucks, yeah? Is that it's not only about black fatigue. It's also about like black women will get this stigma from seeing that video of that black woman in TGI's.
Would you actually sit there and grab ribs, yeah, for 25 quid? Yeah, 25 quid.
You know what's crazy is when I graduated university, I was actually happy I graduated. I was like, okay, cool, that's over. I need to do something now.
You get it? They can let us in.
Are you fatigued?
I'm not just fatigued, yeah. I'm absolutely pissed off.
Are you black fatigued?
Because this reputation is used in top offices, yeah?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah? You go to a meeting,
for
they're
sure.
like, yeah, they're black.
You know that girl with the ribs at TGI's? You know she's unemployed.
Of course not, of course.
Yeah, a normal employed person wouldn't do that. Like go to TGI's to argue about ribs.
It's 25, it's TGI's.
You know what I mean?
It's not some expensive Sky Garden thing where you could say, oh, look, I'm going to pay for my rib. And then you show it to the world thinking, you should be embarrassed. You should be...
I used to come here all the time with my dad, yeah? your
cares?
pub should be embarrassed, man.
What, you think that person working there still works there, yeah? Oh yeah, we have been here for 25 years.
Oh, no. She thinks TGI corporate, yeah. I'm gonna watch the video and go, we did something wrong. We need to increase the size of our ribs.
We need to increase. Oh my God.
Thank you for waking us up.
She got half a rib?
Yo, they're calling her Thanos, bro.
I can't believe it.
They're calling her Thanos.
Hey guys, we're gonna bring the general manager here. Can you bring me your manager? Manager who?
Manager for
Pay
what?
for your bloody meal.
Pay for your rasclat meal, bro. Yeah? Take whatever freaking child tax credit, whatever it is, bro. And pay for your damn thing, bro. You mad? Ratted, bro.
Martin Luther King will be saying, what did we do?
Yo, give me your last thoughts on this black fatigue thing.
They're laughing at us, guys. They're laughing at us.
By the way, it is not black culture.
It's not.
It is not black culture. Arguing with someone at TGI's over some blood clot food.
It's just some fools, bro. Some idiots who think, oh, I'm black, I can get away with it, yeah? You're embarrassing us.
And I've been told that I need a local connection. Yeah, my man's just come off the plane with his family and that, yeah, and he's saying that he wants to seek refuge and that, yeah, and my man's getting slapped in a hotel.
For the moment, I got to the council hotel. How did you do that? So I was working. When I lost my job, I found this passage where there are people, that are who looking for job or who is homeless, this kind of the people. Yeah.
Last couple of times I've gone there to try and get something to eat, yeah. All the foreigners and that have eaten the food.
I found a job. I work in Earl's-Court like a waiter.
Yeah, I'm being kept out on the streets even though I've got fucking disability benefits. My man don't even know whether or not he's going to get his benefit claim accepted yet.
Here, for example, for find a job, 20 minutes. Go there, I'm looking for a job, you need the stuff? Yes. Come here tomorrow. Oh, but I don't have an experience. No, doesn't matter. Come here, I teach you.
People that are benefiting from it, yeah, are the people that are loading them boats.
What about the people that's from here that don't want to work? What have you got to say to them?
Lazy.
Half of them end up getting rescued by the lifeguards in there.
I work in the warehouse, construction, restaurant.
So there's more opportunity in the UK than in the whole EU.
100%.
So shout out to Ultra One. I got that video from his TikTok.
Ultra One, you're the man.
Ultra Man, you're the one. He does street interviews. Yeah, something that we're gonna try and do in the future. But what do you take from that video? Because there was a contrast there. There was a man from the UK saying, I don't get nothing. I only get disability. I'm on the streets. These man them that are on boats, they get everything when they get here. They get given this and they get given that. And on the other hand, there's a European guy who's like, man, it's so easy to find work out here, man. I go into a shop. I'm like, yo, you guys need any stuff? And they're like, yeah, we need some stuff. And I'm like, I don't have any experience. They're like, no, I'll teach you, man. Like, the UK is the best place in the world. You can get jobs just like that. And on the other hand, there's my guy who's like, all these immigrants, they come here, they take our benefits. Me, you see me, I don't even have a house yet, blah, blah, blah. What do you take from that video?
They create their own problems.
Do you agree with his last comment that British people complaining about not being able to find jobs are just lazy?
British people complain over nothing. There's nothing there. What are you complaining about? Do you know how hard it is for an immigrant to be in this country?
It's crazy because one is extremely optimistic and then the other one is just full of complaining.
If he decided to turn up and say, you know what, I'm going to change my life, go easy.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. The contrast is so, like to me, I watched it.
They're misinformed. It's miscommunication. It's misinformation. They see a video, guys arriving on boats, 10,000 people, and they're like, oh, they're going to take my job. You're in London, bruv. It's over there in Devon. So he's going to run from Devon and come to London and take your job.
Misinformation is the one because, like you said, they will watch a video, which there are plenty of on the news. The other day, we hit a record high, 1,000 immigrants in a day. 1,000 is crazy, bro.
Yeah.
You know how many buses 1,000 is? Mm-hmm. The bus can take a maximum how many? 95?
No, 24 is too high. 40 something.
40 something?
Yeah.
Bruv, 1,000 man them came here in a day. So naturally, when you're watching this and you're watching everything about this, which is every single day, you're seeing the boats, this catastrophe. Oh, we're all gonna be, everything is gonna go haywire. Oh, they're all coming in.
Oh, they're gonna take my home.
Oh, they're gonna take my home, my job. Oh, they get given hotels, 5 million a day, bro. Yeah. And then it's gonna consume you. And then what's gonna happen is it's just gonna be another day at the office where you've got tons of excuses and those excuses are about those videos. You know what we used to do back in the day, yeah? I'm showing my age maybe. But back in the day, you used to print your CV and you used to go into every shop in the Whitgift Center, dropping your CV, asking them if they need work. And if that didn't work, you take the 250, Brixton, and then from Brixton you take, I can't remember which bus it is, you'd go into Central, and then you would go up and down Oxford Street, dropping off your CV, saying, hey guys, do you need any job? Do you need any job? I can do this, I can do that. Do you need any job? And sure enough, you'll get a phone call. If you go in the restaurants, if you go in the retail stores, if you go anywhere.
They always need people.
Exactly. So one is optimistic. One says, hey, I'm going to print my CV and I'm going to
go 20 minutes here, I'm going to walk
and
here.
And then the other guy is like...
He just wants people to give him.
What else has been happening?
Nah, man. This black thing has just torn me apart.
What? Black fatigue is tearing you apart?
Man, I'm tired, bro. I'm out here, bro. Bye.
What? I'm not fatigued yet. I can do more of those videos. As a matter of fact, I'm going to TGI Fridays right now. And I'm going to pay for my meal.